Look at this. Like a good cooking show, I've prepared a crystal. Let's do some parties. And I've decided I want to stack modifiers and lower the time in the vault. But yeah, let's make it a scav seal, okay? We have 19 and a half minutes on the clock. We got 5 challenge stacks. That means that the mobs are much harder and everything like that. And the goal is to complete the scav. And I forget, did we get plentiful on here? Yeah, we got plentiful. So we want to focus on getting Beniotite. The goal is also, just to make it even harder, the goal is also to get 11 Omega items. Those are the green items. They come from every single source, so they also come from ores. We got to get 11 or more, and we got to complete the scav. There it is. No bounties, no bounties. No, I should have done that, but I can't be bothered now. Also, I have the warp stone on me and rockets. It's fine. It's fine. This can be there. Also, I got my hammer. Okay, everything is a mess. It's fine. Here we go. I think this is going to be very difficult. And I haven't run a vault since Wednesday. 54% of the viewers think that I can do this. Okay, this is a quite easy scav. That's lucky, but we still have to get the Omega items. What I like with this challenge is that every loot container is important or is valuable. That's one. That's one Omega item. A spider webbing. That's one. And here's some ores. Perfect. That's 17 Benny boys. Actually not terrible. Alright, we got all the blood vials there. And we take a little cheeky look. Ooh. I would have bought that for 20. Nothing. Are you kidding me? One red scroll. One red scroll. 10 minutes remaining. Man, okay. Let's have a look at the Omega count. How far off are we? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, okay. Here we go. We got 6. We need 5 more. I think what we gotta do, like we don't have time to fight mobs now, is the best thing to do just to look for an ore room, because we have the plentiful stacks. That or coins. Coins are 1 chance per stack, per coin stack. That's a creep eye. Okay, that's 1. 4 more. Ultimate regen. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, we got a spider webbing. Okay, 3 more. 3 more. It's winnable. It's winnable, guys. I'm going to turn in everything now, so we have it done. Not everything, but those things. Leave the blood vials out. Come on, where are all the ores at? Just very bad POIs. Fruit, yeah. But it's not very good fruit we have. So we have 2 skulls, 4, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 items. So yeah, we need more. We need 2 more. Nothing. Damn. There was a turning thing in the last room, right? No. Oh, this is bad. There was a turning thing in the last room, right? It's okay to lose, iskall. It's okay to lose. Yeah, there's a turning thing here. Did I loot everything in this room? It was an ore room. I probably did. Is there a turn in here that I can see easily? Yes. Thank you, Charming. Trinket. Charming fall off. Ah, crap. Okay, so I got those chests. Come on. I got a plan. That's 1. Okay. So if we get 1 over there, we can do this. Did I get it? No, I didn't. No! Oh! Close! Very close! We got 10, dudes. We got 10. Damn, that was close. Yeah, no, I think we maximized. That was fun. That was really fun. No, I appreciate that challenge. To be fair, we did get a trinket at the very end there, so that's good. I've kind of grown to like the cat a lot, but I think I want the wings still. Yeah, I would really like the wings. Oh! Well, hello there. Hello there, Prismatic Feather. For those of you new to Vault Hunters, this is one of the best trinkets in the game. It allows you to triple jump. Let me demonstrate. 1, 2, 3. It's great. Bingo time. We hit level 50. You're right. We can do a bingo now. Oh no, I'm gonna suck. What do you think of having a level cap, just like in the Vault Hunter SMP? And when you complete X number of challenges from Greg, the level cap increases. I feel this way the series would last longer. You know what? That's not a bad idea. It's a little bit hard for me to implement today, though. Actually, it isn't. I could implement that right now. It would take me like 2 minutes. So what should our first level cap be then? It should really be level 50, but I think level 50 is actually a bit of a bait. I think level 52 is the next armor tier, and like level 50 to 52 is very difficult. Yeah, look at this. 50 to 52 are some of the hardest levels in Vault Hunters. So why don't we level cap it at 52? Oh, level 50 is the hardest lol, so it should be the lock. True, that's a point as well. Level 50 is the hardest. So now that we leveled up to level 50, for those of you new to Vault Hunters, or reminder for those of you who've been here for a while, yeah, level 50 vaults become a lot harder than level 49. A lot harder. So like scavs gets, I don't know, 35% increase in difficulty. I think Elixir is where people complain the most because they like double in difficulty at level 50, while the gear doesn't really scale until level 52. Let's do level 55. I get why level 50 is charming, but let's do level 55. I'm going to do it right now. Done. Level is now capped at level 55. What about making it a non-Greg challenge, but a Dylan challenge instead? So like this is the one thing we have to solve on Twitch, is the level cap. And then we continue with the Greg tasks on YouTube. Like so that it has to do with companions, maybe. I like that. I like that idea. To keep like a challenge, a back-end challenge on Twitch. That's not like a one episode challenge. Because one thing with Greg is that I try and do all the things in one episode, right? Tell you what, I just wrote down some a little idea there. Let me return to you tomorrow and figure out how we unlock the levels. But for now, Dylan's, you have capped me at level 55. It's the highest level we can get to right now. And I'll figure out something fun that we do on Twitch in order to unlock it. Okay, let's get the next vault crystal crafted up. We're gonna do a bingo vault. And I'm gonna suck! Bingo is an objective. Unlike scav, we have to get bingos, basically. A bingo board. And I believe, if I remember correctly, when you're at level 50, the level I'm at now, the bingo board is a 4x4, so it's actually a bing. Whereas when you become like level 90, it becomes a 5x5, if I remember correctly. It's probably my favorite objective in Vault Hunters. And you don't know the tasks in advance. There's a set of tasks, they roll randomly. You get random tasks every time, right? And the goal is, of course, to get as many bingos as possible. You can also get a blackout, which means that you get the entire board, which is very difficult to do. That's what we're going to try and do. That's what we're going to go for. And yeah, it's going to be hard. I haven't run a bingo in like 3-4 months here. And my build is not optimal. In order to be successful at objectives in Vault Hunter, if you want to be really successful, man, you got to pressure yourself. You got to maximize your build. Look, you got to make sure your gear is as good as it can. And you got to be good at the game. Right now, I'm neither of those things. Yeah, I'm definitely not top of the game. But luckily, I have companions to help me out. Right? I got my companions. And so we're going to build a party to support the idea of a blackout. Let me just make a void charm because this is a brand new feature in Vault Hunters. And what we need is some gold, which I think I haven't emptied anything yet. So I have it all here. And we need some gold. So let's put that in here. And then we need Vault alloy. Let's just craft up a bunch of these. We definitely need to go ore mining though. Okay, it costs 2, and then I didn't see how many. This is a very good roll, by the way. So a void stone will have an implicit 6% movement speed is a max roll. I don't think I've ever got that as I've been testing these out. And the only difference between the rarities in void stones The only difference is the uses. So let's craft another one here. It costs 4 gold and 2 of those. This is also a common one. So this has 10 uses as well. You can see the uses. They work like trinkets. This one gives item quantity. And they get equipped in this slot here, the necklace slot. It's essentially a necklace. And what they do is that they will void anything that that generates in the vault that I haven't blacklisted here. And that isn't generated by the vault. So if I still want to keep, let's say, cobblestone, I got to put cobblestone in this filter. Okay, then of course we have like a list here where you can go and look at the different things. So like I can say, okay, I never want to avoid honey, and then I go into the honey theme, right? And then I click honey, which doesn't generate in the honey theme. Yeah, that's interesting. It probably does. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just these two. No, it definitely generates. I don't know. It's okay. We haven't released this yet. But if I want to keep honeycomb block, I click it. And right now, this is not actually fully implemented. And my stone disappeared there because there's a sync issue. But you get the idea. So that's a void stone. The uses is the rarity. So if you get an omega one, I think they last up to 30 volts. Common is 10. Scrappy is worse, etc., etc. Right now, as it is, you cannot actually find these inside vaults. You have to craft them. I'm going to change that so that end game you can find them inside vaults. But 6% movement speed is huge. That's such an insane roll. So the goal in this vault, it's going to be very tough. It's my first bingo vault, but it's a level 50 vault. So at level 50, just quick reminder, at level 50, the vaults become a lot more difficult. Like there's a stepping ladder. Some argue, including myself, who's the designer of this game, that level 50 and 51 are the hardest levels in the vault. It becomes easier after that because you get better gear. But right now, the mobs have like increased in difficulty. And we're here with a party of, let me have a look here, 32 Dylans. 32 companions are going to join me here. And the goal is to black out this vault. To make sure that we complete every single task inside here. I'm going to fail. No, I am going to fail. Because I haven't run a bingo in a very long time. This is going to be extraordinarily difficult. But I'm going to do my best. And here's the thing. The legendary powers are far more important in a bingo vault than they are in a scav vault. Because we only get one chance at these things. Here's the board. Oh man, we have 2 omega rooms that we have to find. We have to rapidly loot 4 coins. Oh, it's so good to just see these tasks. Okay, we have to kill 9 tanks. We have to flawlessly kill 17 horde mobs. And flawlessly kill 5 assassins. This line primitively is without mana. So this line here, I think is very doable during overpower. And then we have this one here. Rapidly kill 6 dwellers. And rapidly kill 5 guardians. Oh, we need to do that during... Yeah, we need to do that during overpower. And primitively, so without mana, without ability, kill 8 assassins. That's our kill tasks. Activate 3 pylons. I think it's doable because we have a pylon hunter. So what we're going to do... Let me think here. We have 5 minutes of overpower, and we're going to have to use every single second of that to kill mobs. So I'm going to have to spawn in a room, hopefully activate a trap to get 5 dwellers, and then get another dweller somehow. Then activate overpower, turning all of their health into 1 health. Then I can do a lot of these things. But at the same time, we have to find a challenge room so that we can do the same thing on Guardians right after, because we only have 5 minutes. So here's what we're going to do, guys. Let's run Pylon Hunter first. I'm going to try and complete the flawless discover rooms and the 3 activate pylon right off the bat. Okay, so here's 1 pylon. That was lucky. Right off the bat. Damage reduction. Not bad. So now we have 1. I have to flawlessly discover rooms, so I got to not take damage as well, which I did there. And I'm trying to like combine these 2. Oh, I missed bingo vaults. Bingo vaults are so much fun. I love the strategy in bingo vaults. I love the challenge. I know that bingo vaults are not for everyone. I understand that. But I think, honestly, this is a terrible theme for this, by the way, with all the shooting mobs and stuff. That's a mine room. That's 1 omega room, actually. We're going to tick 1 omega room here. Oh, that's huge. I think we can all agree that watching bingo vaults is fun. Even if you may not like them yourself, because they are quite difficult. And I know that not everyone appreciates high difficulty. I think that we can all enjoy them. Okay, so we got the flawlessly discovered rooms. That's another pylon. Nice. I think they are even more fun running together with my viewers here on Twitch. You guys, Dylans. I think it's more fun because of the fact that, like, it becomes this strategy game. It's like I'm playing StarCraft, man. Yeah, it's like I'm playing, like, you know, this team game. I gotta be honest. Is it cringe that I say that? I think so. I think that it becomes this team game together with you guys to try and solve it. Here's a challenge room. Okay, there are gonna be guardians here. So, this is good. If the next room has a pylon, would be the best. It's another challenge room, is it? It's another X mark. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We should clear both of these during overpower. But first, that's a dungeon. First, let me see if I can find another pylon. Maybe even I shouldn't look for a pylon now and just save time. There's no pylon there. Let me just check around the corner. Maybe now I should actually spawn in a room and start looting and try and get this line here done. Black out this skull, right? Oh, there's another pylon. Okay, hopefully it's a time pylon. That would be amazing. I don't actually care about the pylon power. Okay. We got the pylon completed. Yeah, so let's spawn in this room. This is another reason this theme sucks is because it's got creepers. So during overpower, creepers will obviously kill things and destroy things. But we definitely have assassins here. We got some dwellers. I just think that the 6 dwellers is going to be one of the hardest tasks to complete. Let me get all of these mobs down on the same level. And then we run overpower in a second here. Okay, let's run overpower, guys. Let's do it. Thank you, Harliat. Damn creeper, dude. I don't know how much it destroyed. I got rapidly killed dwellers. Oh, that's the most important. I need to flawlessly kill horde mobs. We can do that later. We can do flawlessly kill horde mobs during glued. I think that this was a challenge room, right? Yeah, okay. 5 guardians. This is gonna be super easy with overpower. I'll just bring them all together, right? There we go. I gotta complete this room. There we go. Done. Can I get anything else done in here? I could find a mana bloom, which is a jewel. A unique jewel. If I get lucky. Did I need to do, like... I don't need wooden chests. Yeah, I could loot some gilded. Don't want to waste this overpower, but we have 10 gilded that we want to loot. There are coin pilers here as well that I spawned in, but they're pretty spread. So this is fine. And I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah, the coin piles are very spread. I do have a total amount of coin piles that I need to do, so... It's not a bad thing to do. The question is if it's worth doing the other challenge room as well during this overpower. Because I do feel like... Oh, kill 9 tanks. Oh, we didn't get a single tank in that thing. Yeah, the 9 tanks would have been good to do during overpower. But okay, let's just do the other one because we could get good spawns. Right? Like, they are so fast. If we get the 10 living chests, for example, silently loot. That's something that I struggle with. Silently means that I cannot attack mobs. So let's just run this one down too. Oh, Hunterino. Oh, but it doesn't scan down here, does it? There. Yeah, so I got some ornate. Do I have an ornate task? Yeah, I do. Okay. There's coins. Are there more? No. Unfortunately, we didn't get any living there. That's quite annoying because, like, looting 10 living, I gotta make the most out of this. Oh, this is huge. Yeah, primitively kill assassins. There's the ornate. This is coins. It's 4. Oh, flawlessly kill these. Wait. Just ran out. How many? Oh, we need 1 more horde mob. Oh, yes. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And then I can get the coins. There we go. We got a bingo line. Man, I'm shaking because it's going quite well. I think so. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dudes, it might be 10. But it might also not be. So silently, I'm not allowed to kill any mobs. There are 4 here. Is there 1 too little? Is there one too little? I'm gonna go for it. There might be 6 up here. It is 10? Yeah, hopefully. If we can complete this, then I'm feeling pretty good about stuff, because this is a hard one. Gotta make sure none of these are trapped though as well. Oh, that's my first strongbox. Yes, it was even 11. So more coins, more primitively kill hordes. That's okay. And 9 tanks. That's actually, those are pretty hard. Primitively kill hordes. We can actually do that. Yeah, we can do that. I wonder if I should risk it. I don't think this is gonna be enough, but we'll see. So the Nova explosion is helping a lot here because they get frozen and it's not my mana cost. Oh, more horde mobs. Perfect. Here we go. Just 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Nice! Let's go! Oh, this is going good! 9 tanks is still 9 tanks. That is fair. Ooh. Thanks to that, I even got the baseball bat unlock. Because I've frozen so many mobs. Okay, that's done. And the horde one is done. So we need tanks, an Omega Room, and coins. Yeah, I think 9 tanks is going to be really hard. I do think so. Omega Room is like, okay, if we find a coin, if we find the trove, we complete both of those. Of course, finding a trove is rare. That's not tanks. Tanks, hello? No. I don't think there were any tanks there. 9 tanks at level 50. Have I balanced this? Is this an iskall balance? Okay, this is tanks. Is it 3? It's 3 tanks. Here we go. These tanks also don't regenerate. So they are killable. They're easy, quite easy tanks. They have crit. They have high crit chance, I think. I think they can hurt a lot, but if we just chill. It's gonna be especially good if I do this. I summon a whole room and then I find some tanks. Like this guy. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is very bad. That aura there, or his champion thing, that's unlucky. Do I even bother with this? There are 2 tanks there. The tanks are very valuable to me, but one of them is a champion. This is so scary. Okay, that was... Oh, we got a champion deck! We got the champion card deck, though! Oh, tanks. There are... I think there are 3 tanks here. I think I've killed 1, though. There are 2 more. Nice. Yes, here we go. I don't even care about the rest of the mobs here. I just want to kill 1 guy. There we go. Huge. Find coins, find Omega Room. Time to get a cove, though. Yeah, I mean, it's happened before, right? It has happened before, but look at the timer. Is that going to be coins? I don't know this PY. No, it's ornate. That's a beautiful PY. Wow. Looks so good. 1 minute 18. It would be so fantastic if we at least could find an Omega Room. Reflecting on this run, I think we did this correctly, guys. I think so. Like I think we gave ourselves the best chance of winning. I think we just got a bit unlucky with the tanks. And I don't even want to say that we got unlucky because I think we did great. All right, GG. I think, honestly, I think this was a great run. It's not a blackout, okay? It's not a blackout, but I'm pretty damn proud of this. Like 4 more coin stacks. Yeah, I could have got that for sure. If I was a little bit more lucky, like I'm happy with this. This is a comeback. Good run. We didn't get our super challenge, but my first level 50 volt feels good. What a run! And we got a champion deck. Wait. We got an enchanted champion deck. All foil cards in selected slots will be 144% more effective. These 2 slots. That's a new feature in update 17. That's pretty lucky. I think the rate... Oh. I think the rate is something like, I don't know, 2%. We get our first card packs now. We got a lemon as well. And we got a waxing focus. Not as good as the waning, but still good. A little frozen, but still good. If anyone was paying attention, our inventory was a lot cleaner there as well because of the void stone. Voiding stuff. But yeah, look at this. This is exciting. We got the champion deck in there. And now we got our first card packs. I believe because we got 5 bingos, we should have 5 packs here. Yes, we do have 5 packs here. Oh, I love Vault Hunters. This game is so damn deep. If you guys have not seen Vault Hunters before, you've been a bit scared. Maybe you've been like Grandma iskall. Dylan, you know what I'm talking about. Grandma iskall is basically, no, it's too hard for me to understand. Anyone in chat that's been like that? And now you're here? Look, sometimes you don't need to understand everything. You just need to enjoy the ride. And you're going to get there. That was me for ages. Yeah, exactly, Happy Mommy. And now you're a pro. Look, don't be scared if you don't understand everything. The baseline of Vault Hunters is this. Become better, both yourself and through gear. And the game will help you find better gear. And you get better stats, and you beat the vaults faster and more efficient, and you can do all of these tasks. Every single thing in the game is there to do it, including cards. Check this out. I'm going to open this mixed booster pack. We got an evolution card. This card says, I get 0.2% item quantity, which is more items in chests, for each green diagonal card. Okay? This card gives me trap disarm. This card gives me item rarity. So if I pick this, and then put this in my deck here. And so now I take this card, which gives me plus 1% trap disarm. That means that I have 1% lower chance of getting a trap when I open a chest. And I put it in my deck. Okay? And then we can open another card here. And yeah, it's basically what it says on the tin. Increased area of effect. That's a bit of a tricky one to understand. So for example, my Frost Nova, right? This thing that I do every now and again. That has an area. Area of effect increases the size of that area. Okay? And here we go again. Knockback resist, so I don't get knocked back. Item quantity, as we said. Lucky chance, that's what I want. Lucky chance is whatever happens every time that we get a big cloud, because we've taken the talent to give us the cleave, right? And extra damage. So basically crit chance if you compare it to another game. And there it goes. And now I've increased that. This is a resource booster pack. This gives me an objective to do. So yeah, here. I get 1 bitter lemon per every 65 horde mobs killed. This is an insane card. That's insanely good. Yeah, so for every 65 horde mobs I kill, I get a lemon in the completion crate. Whew! That's rare. Okay, and then the last one is a mixed booster pack. Do I have any foils? I didn't get any foils. 0.5% of resistance. Cooldown reduction for each red row card. This is actually pretty good. I think I'm going to take this. This is a sick card. So look at this. If I put this here, and then I put this card here instead. Look at how this card is now triggering this. So instead of getting 0.2, I get 0.4. You see that over here? That's how these cards work. The evolution cards. And that's actually... This is an insanely good card as well. So now I get 0.4% for cooldown reduction. Cards in Vault Hunters is basically like a long journey. It's supposed to be very small increments. And then you put it here, and now you have a card deck. Very small increments that happen. But, you know, over time... they can become very powerful. Specifically in Update 17 with the new enhanced card decks mechanic.